Are you stupid? How dare you ask such questions?
Can Allah create something bigger than him?
Are you stupid?
No.
How dare you ask such questions about Allah Azza wa Jal as if he's your colleague or a friend? Asking, can he create something bigger than him? You don't even know Allah. How could there be anything bigger than Allah Azza wa Jal? Subhanallah. Yani, these questions indicate that people don't have Iman. Because when you say Allah Azza wa Jal is the biggest in this universe, so he can't create something bigger than him. So he's unable to create. A'udhu billah. Look how shaitan is messing up with your head. So can Allah create another God? No, because God is not created. Then Allah Azza wa Jal is unable to do. These are impossibilities. Allah's ability Azza wa Jal is over everything that is possible. The impossible cannot be. Can Allah kill himself? What is this? These questions never cross the minds of real Muslims. It's either an agnostic trying to mess up with your head, or someone's Iman is depleted to zero because of watching the ex-Muslim websites and those who apostatized and left the fold of Islam, and he is convinced of their allegations. May Allah Azza wa Jal protect us all. Ahna from Bangladesh, he says, Allah Azza wa Jal is all-hearing, all-seeing. So can Allah create something that is all-hearing, all-seeing? First of all, there are no limits of Allah's powers. But Allah's powers are related to what is possible. Because it is not logical to speak about the impossible. So someone comes to you and says, can Allah create something that He Himself cannot carry? Can Allah Himself create a God? And some people say that Allah can do so many things, but I know many things Allah cannot do. A'udhu billah. This is totally inappropriate. You must never ever say such a statement, because this is disrespecting Allah. Yes, I know your intention is good, and you meant to address the atheists that Allah cannot do the impossible things that are not related. Because, for example, if one would say, Allah cannot create another God, because if He creates another God, then He's not a God, or the one who He created cannot be a God. There can only be one God. But this is totally impermissible to say, I know many things that Allah cannot create. Because these things are related to the impossible, and Allah's ability is to what is possible, to speak about something that is tall and short, something that is fat and thin, something that is existing and not existing. These are nonsense. So first of all, don't talk about Allah like this. Second of all, Allah Azza wa Jal is capable of creating some of His creation who may share some partial of His attributes. For example, Allah is ever living. Are we ever living? No, we're about to die. But when we resurrected and we enter paradise, Allah makes the inhabitants of hell and paradise ever living, immortal, living forever. Why? Because their life is existing because of Allah's life, not because they are ever living by themselves. The moment Allah Azza wa Jal stops providing them with it, they'll die. So this is something totally different between what's one of Allah's attributes that cannot be shared, and when Allah wants to share some of His common name, it's not the same attribute. Allah's life is unlike any other life. But it may confuse people that I'm alive, Allah is alive, so this is common. No, the name is common. And when Allah Azza wa Jal makes us eternal, in paradise, inshallah, this is not because we are eternal by nature, rather it is dependent on Allah Azza wa Jal Himself.